Hi crafters, this is Lorene with Create with Lorene. Yesterday we had our occasions and celebration 2016 open house, and one of the make and takes that we had our customers do was this "Because You're So Nice" card. It's with the butterfly. So I have two layers of butterfly, one with the glitter, and then the back butterfly the same color as the cardstock or the card base. Okay. With this card, I also made some birthday cards. Okay. And if you were following Shannon West and her I'm bringing birthdays back campaign, she's sending out a lot of birthday cards because of social media. A lot of people are opting to go with social media to tell people happy birthday instead of sending them a birthday card. Okay, and since we are Stampin' Up! Independent demonstrators, we should be sending cards to everyone. So I changed up the "Because You're So Nice" to some happy birthday in the Blushing Bride and the Island Indigo color. So today what I wanted to do was make another birthday card, but I will leave this here, we'll be using Blackberry Bliss. Okay, so our card base will be in Blackberry Bliss, and we'll be using the Whisper White for our top layer. Okay, so this card base is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, or it's a 8 1/2 by 5 1/2, scored at 4 1/4. Okay, then we'll be needing two pieces of the 4" by 5 1/4. One will be for your front, and because this is so dark, it's a darker color, we'll need one for the inside. Okay, so we'll be needing two pieces of that. Then we'll also be needing a small little scrap piece of the Blackberry Bliss for your butterfly, your back of the butterfly, and your glitter paper. So I have the Dazzling Diamond glitter paper, and that will be for my top butterfly. We'll also be using the Lovely Lace embossing folder. Okay. You'll be using your butterfly from the Butterfly's Thinlit dies, and because it's a detailed, we'll be using the Big Shot die brush. Okay. And the ribbon we'll be using, it is white, and it's some kind of, it's a jute ribbon, 1 1/4. Okay. And you'll need a pair of scissors to cut your ribbon. We'll be taking the sentiment from the new Balloon Celebration stamp set that's in the Occasions 2016 catalog. Okay. Then on this one here, I took the "Because You're So Nice" from the Celebrations Botanicals for You stamp set. And this is something you can earn right now during our celebration for every $50 order that you place from the annual catalog, the occasions catalog, even from the clearance rack. For every $50 that you order, you can order one item and get that for free from our celebration catalog. Okay. Then also you'll be needing a paper piercer, your bone folder, some glue dots, your fast fuse or your snail, your choice of adhesive, and your rhinestone, and also Blackberry Bliss. Okay, you'll be needing that. And what you might want to do is go ahead and color your rhinestones already, so that way it can dry. Okay, so I'll leave this on the side. Okay, get my rhinestones, and I'll be using the medium side. So all you're gonna do is just color it. Just go all around and color your rhinestone, and you'll be coloring 3 of them. Okay. So this is a fast and simple birthday card, if you need to get a lot of them out, you can always change them up to whatever sentiment that you need. This could also go for a sympathy card, a hello card. Yeah. So all you're gonna do is color your rhinestone. Okay, leave that on the side to dry. Okay, so I'll just place that on the side, and then let's go ahead and, okay, I'm going to start from scratch here, except for cutting my card base already and my layered pieces. So your 8.5 by 11 sheet of cardstock, you're going to cut it in half at 5.5, and then you'll be left with 5.5 by 8.5. Score it at 4.25. Okay, so let's go ahead and fold that in half and give that a good press to crease that. Okay. Then if you want to go ahead and place your inside layering piece already, you can just go ahead and do that. Okay. I like to put adhesive on all 4 sides. It's up to you how you want to adhere your piece, and then just center it inside there. See? That's done. Then now let's go ahead and work on our top piece. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp the sentiment first. Okay, so let's get our black archival ink. Okay, I've already got my sentiment on my clear block because it's a clear mount. Okay, I'm just gonna ink it up. Make sure it's good and inked up. Okay, place it on the bottom. I'm trying not to get my head into the screen to see where I want it. Okay, press it down, and because it's a clear mount, you want some kind of a padding on the bottom for a good crisp image. Okay, because these are not like the wood mount where they have the red cushioning for the stamping. So this acts as the red cushion on your wood mount stamp. So you just want that stamp there. Then what we want to do is we want to emboss. Okay, we want to emboss the top part. Okay, so let me move all this away. We're done with the stamping. That's all stamping there is to this one. So put that ink pad away. Okay, clear up the area so that we can take out our big shot and start working on all of our pieces here. So put this away. Oh, yeah, I'll just keep that here. Okay. Okay, get the big shot out. Okay. And what you want to do is, with your multi-purpose platform, if you look at each tab, they tell you which tabs to have on there for your cutting purposes to make your sandwich. Okay, so we're using an embossing folder. Okay, so embossing folder, so we'll be using this. So you remove the 2 tabs, stick that through, put one of your cutting plates down. Okay, then you want to get your embossing folder, and you want the words to face up. Okay, then you just put in your cardstock to where you want the cardstock to be embossed. Okay, is that straight? Okay, then the closed edge goes first. Okay, just line that up right there. Let me just get this a little bit more in there. So your sandwich for your big shot is your platform, your cutting plate, your embossing folder with your cardstock inside, and your other cutting plate. Okay, put that down there, and you're going to be running this through. Okay. it up. Okay, and you got your embossed piece. Okay, so since we got the big shot out, let's go ahead and cut out our butterflies. Okay, for that I'll be changing out and going to my magnetic platform. Okay, and what you want to use is also, oops, I forgot, your precision plate. Okay, I found using the precision plate you get a better cut. I get a better cut on my butterflies. Okay, so your magnetic platform, your precision plate, your cardstock, okay, your butterfly, okay, and then your cutting plate on the top. Okay, this is again magnetic platform, precision plate, your cardstock, your framelit or thinlit die, and your cutting plate. Then you're going to run that through. Okay. And with this, it's a little hard, but you want to go through once. Because it's so detailed, I go back and I go forward again, just to get all the intricate cut. Okay. Okay, then what you want to do is get your big shot die brush. Okay, put your cut piece on here and just run the brush over, and see all of the holes. These bristles are hard, so you just run it over and you're releasing your butterfly in this case from the thinlit die, and it will also be taking out all of the intricate pieces. Okay, and there we go. And you might just have a few, and easy to pump to remove. Okay, so that's your butterfly. Okay, let me go and clean this up, and we'll be running the glitter butterfly. Let's put this on the side, and we're going to be running our glitter butterfly. Okay, so again, your magnetic platform with your precision plate, put your glitter paper on there, and what you might want to do is turn your glitter paper upside down. Okay, when running glitter paper, put your framelit on top, your cutting plate, okay, and you'll be running this through. Again, I'll go forward, backwards, there we go, forward again, and backwards. Okay, and we'll remove that, take that out. Okay, we can put this excess away. Okay, get our die brush out, and we're done with the big shot. So just be careful with these because it's magnet, you know. You can pinch your fingers, so just be careful. And you want to run your big shot die brush over your glitter butterfly to remove all those intricate pieces, and to remove that butterfly from the thinlit die. Okay, there we go. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so that will go right on top of here. So let me go clean up, and I'll be right back. Now we have our two pieces of our butterfly. We have our top layer of our card already embossed and stamped. Okay, we have our card base. Okay, and we're making this card. Okay, So want to get our ribbon, and okay, we're going to just, let's see, this is about 7 inches long. Okay. Because what you want to do is we're gonna fold it over this card base. Okay, so put that on the side, and we're trying to achieve that. Okay, so what I'll do is put some adhesive on the side here, running along the side. Okay, I'll line up my ribbon. Okay, right about right there, and I'll just tuck it right over like that. Adhere one side, I'll make it straight, hold it, and then bend it over that way, just like that. Okay, then now you want to run your adhesive in the back, and because it's embossed, I like to use my fast fuse. So what I'll do is I'll just put some on top of the ribbon, okay, then I'll run it this way, and then some on top of the ribbon. Okay. And I like to make sure my ribbon will stay, so I do go overboard. Okay, check mark with the fast fuse. Okay, then we're going to place this on top of the card base. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, then to adhere these two pieces, I like to use my glue dot. So what I'll do is get something sharp, get my glue dot, and I'll just fold it in half. I'll place it in the body of the butterfly, okay, like that, and I'll place two. Okay, one on top, one on the bottom. Okay. Then I'll adhere the two butterflies together, right on top of each other. Press it down, the glue, it holds it together, and then just fluff up the wings. Okay, fluff up your butterfly so the wings will come up. Okay, then you're going to put another two glue dots there. Fold your glue dots in half. Okay, place it there. Fold it in half. Okay, place the other one in the bottom of the body. Okay, then we're gonna, I like to put, because one is up and one is on the bottom, I like to angle my butterfly so one will be on the cardstock and one will be holding the ribbon down. So let's press that down. Okay, and you fluff up your wings. Okay, then we'll need to put our rhinestones. They have been drying. Okay, they've been, let's see, use a finger that don't have, oops, they're still a little wet yet, but just be very careful. You know, I did touch them a bit and take some off, so I think I'll put a little bit more color on them. Okay, just be careful when you're putting them on because they're still wet. Okay, then I'll just put one, I'll center it there. And where I want them, I press it down. Okay, and that is the Blackberry Bliss and the Happy Birthday. So we got the Blackberry Bliss, the, I believe this is Island Indigo, then the Blushing Bride, and also Because You're So Nice in the Blushing Bride. Okay. I hope you liked today's video, and if you want want to order any of the supplies, you can go to my online store and blog at www.lorenetanigawa.stampinup.net.